I'm back. I'm back. Back in my bag.
Back in your bag.
Been gone so long, I almost forgot what I had.
Hello. Welcome to Mama Talk with Mama T. So I know I have been gone for a while. Did you miss me a little bit? Not at all? That's fine. I'm cool with it. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, who has watched my videos, liked them, commented on them, who's encouraged me, inspired me, who's talked to me outside of it. I appreciate it all. I have been gone because I felt like I needed some time off from this, and it's not like I'm saying like I'm popular and I'm just booming with all these followers and anything like that, but I just had to take care of me, and that's just me being straight up. Like, I had to take care of Mama T. I had to take care of Terica because depression is real, and it's not me saying that I want to harm myself or that I was in this state of mind where, you know, I don't want to talk to anyone or be around anyone. It's just because that is the day-to-day depression, where you're constantly on the go, you're constantly doing what you're supposed to do, but you feel empty inside. Like you don't know what your place is here on earth. And I know, you know, I'm doing my doula thing, and I have my own ideas of what I want to do for my life, but my ideas are not always God's ideas. So that is where I've been in life, just trying to figure out what it is that God wants me to do. And basically it's just me following him, listening to him, you know, because he has all the answers. And whether or not you believe in him, God is real. And I would not be sitting here today if he was not real. You can unsubscribe to my videos, you can dislike whatever you want to, but I am here to tell you that Jesus Christ is real. And me getting closer to him and just talking to him, crying out to him sometimes, because I am human. I cry, I laugh, I'm angry sometimes. That is just part of life. Learning to deal with it, though, is what the character building is. So, you know, that is where I've been. My husband and I and the kids have joined the church recently. Shout out to Mount Pleasant. That is where we are now, in Harlem Heights, Florida. And we've just been committing ourselves to God. That's just what our brain fart. But that is what our ministry is about. You know, being one, following God, and leading a positive life, because we do have people watching us whether we know it or not. You always have someone that's watching you, even if it's just one person, someone is watching. So yeah, that is what I've been up to. So today's topic is none other than depression. Yeah. So I mean, what I really want to talk about is postpartum depression, because a lot of black people do not believe that black people can be depressed, and it's a stigma. We can most definitely be depressed because we are black and we have a lot that we deal with. And as a mom, a new mom, you have even more on your shoulders, especially if you're single and doing it on your own. Right out of the gate, that's a lot to deal with. You have this little person that is relying on you, and you still haven't figured out where you are in life. That is a lot. And we have to learn to uplift one another and encourage one another, because I've recently seen this YouTube couple on Facebook breaking up, and a lot of women was bashing the woman in the relationship because apparently she cheated. I'm not really sure what the full story is. No one will really know what the full story is but them two. But I've seen a lot of bashing going on, and I'm just here to say, me as a woman, I would never want anyone to bash me publicly. Whether I put myself out there publicly or not, that's on me. But at the same time, if it was Beyonce, Rihanna, Cardi, well, can't really talk about Cardi B because she's a whole nother different woman. Whoever your favorite celebrity is, if it was them and it was their situation, we're gonna immediately take to them. We don't care what they could have possibly did. We don't care who their spouse is. We don't care what the situation is. We don't take up for our celebrity because that's who we favor. And we're gonna stand by them and we're gonna say, oh, I can relate so much. Yes, girl, yes, sis. But when it's in our own backyard, we're bashing them. Oh, she retarded. She a dumb hoe. And yes, I'm going to say this live. And I know I just said I just joined the church. But I'm being real. That's just who I am. I can't help it. Oh, she's stupid as fuck. That's the type of stuff that we say about females who's in our own backyard. And it's like, outside of all the social media, outside of the whole popularity contest, these are real people that deal with situations. And postpartum depression is real. This girl just had a baby. I can say personally, I know what postpartum depression is. You don't know how many times a day a person is going through things, struggling mentally. It's a battle mentally in their minds. Especially as a black woman, like when we come out of the womb, we are already looked at as if we have this strong mentality and that we have to be a certain way at all times. Can't be too loud, can't be too quiet. It's just so much that comes with it. And I'm not knocking down any other race, but I am what I am. I'm a black woman. I'm nothing else. I'm not mixed with anything else. I know a lot of people think it, but I am just black. I'm a black woman. When I circle something down on a paper, I have to choose black. And for a lot of us, we hide what we're going through because we don't want to be judged. And I'm here to say, baby, let it out. Because if you don't, you're going to mentally kill yourself. You're going to emotionally kill yourself. Get close to somebody. Get close to God, because if you don't, like I said, you're going to emotionally and mentally kill yourself. It's draining. I know. Trust me, I know. Especially when you have to continue to go out day to day, living your life, working a job, taking care of the kids, feeding your kids, taking care of your husband if you have one, taking care of your spouse if you have one. I know it's a lot, but get a journal, write it down. Get a Bible, read it. Listen to podcasts. That's exactly what I've been doing lately. I listened to one that's called Blessed and Bossed Up. And there's another one that me and my husband have been listening to, and it's called Young Black Married Christian Podcast, which I am in love with. So yeah, that's all I really want to talk about today. We have to find a way to uplift one another and not continue to knock each other down in our community. Like I said, postpartum depression is real. There are women who have babies right out of the womb, look at the baby and don't even know, yes, they love that child, but they don't know what to do. They were never taught. Some women were never taught because maybe they never had a mom, or their mom were abusive or just neglected them. You never know someone's situation outside of social media. So get to know them if they allow you to. And even if they don't, pray for them rather than pull them down, push them down, pull them up. That is what our purpose here on earth is, to pull one another up so we can get closer to heaven. You like that one? But seriously, we have to do this. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let me know how you feel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, And I will talk to y'all possibly next week. We'll see. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
I'm back. Back in my bag.
Back in your bag.
Been gone so long.